Hey guys, excuse the absolute disaster happening behind me. I am moving out of my college dorm. My mommy's gonna come and pick me up. And I didn't think I was gonna have time to film this video, but she's running late. So I'm gonna film this video. This is about the recent episode of The Boys. So let's get into what I thought about it. Honestly, the only thing that redeemed this episode for me was the last like 10 minutes. I am so sick. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I love Soldier Boy so much, and they are making me not want to watch the spinoff because the entire thing is just Soldier Boy spinoff Vought Rising setup. Like, why did this become? It's literally becoming the exact thing that they were making fun of. This is the MCU. This is literally the MCU. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't even know what to say about the episode. The only thing that brought it back for me, honestly, I clocked that age gap doomed yaoi with Bombsight and Soldier Boy. Maybe that'll make me watch the spinoff. I'm just kidding. Honestly, the spinoff like sounds good. It's just like this is supposed to be the final season of The Boys, not the freaking prologue to Vought Rising. It's so annoying. It is so annoying. And wait, let me talk about Sage really quick, because I've seen a lot of people like talk about, oh, she's supposed to be the smartest person on earth, but she low-key dumb. And it's like, I kind of understand where you're coming from. However, at the same time, I feel like it's been made kind of clear that Sage's, like, Achilles heel kryptonite type shit is that she cannot predict human emotion. And if you watch Gen V, that's what happened with Godolkin. She did not predict that when he woke up, he would, like, have a power trip. Like, she cannot predict human emotion. So her not being able to predict that Soldier Boy would, like, give the V1 to Homelander, that, like, in context makes sense. However, the way that it was done was so stupid. It was so stupid. Like, the way that it's written when she's like, what? This isn't a part of the plan. Like, it's just corny. It's just corny and stupid, and I hate it, and it's pissing me off. And, like, you're telling me, oh my god, like, you're telling me, oh my god, that it's for Stormfront? Hello? Soldier Boy, who basically called Stormfront, like, a quick fuck. Soldier Boy, who was, like, supposedly in love with, like, Crimson Countess, is the Soldier Boy that's doing this for Homelander when, like, for Stormfront? Who was, like, a season-long character? You're doing this for Stormfront because it's what Stormfront would have wanted. What are we talking about? Like, I feel like it could have been good. Like, honestly, when Homelander, like, slit himself with his, like, eyes and then, like, put the V1 in there and he's like, that was sweet, but, like, for Stormfront? Like, that's why? Not because Soldier Boy had, like, a change of heart about, like, this is my son. Like, the family unit of, like, where, like, his time period, like, the atomic family. Isn't that what it was called? Nuclear family? Whatever. Oh my god, and his, like, power's a nuke. That's so sick. But it's like, no, not because of that. Because of Stormfront. What are we doing? Like, it just, like, made me mad. It just made me mad. And it's like it feels like every episode has its own little, like, isolated plot line. Like, The Boys has become a very, very, very criminal bad case of characters doing things for the sake of the plot instead of the plot doing things for the sake of the characters. I think, if I'm, like, saying that correctly. Maybe vice versa, because I'm, like, low-key dumb. Like, I'm low-key dumb. I don't even know. Okay, I thought about it, and I think that it's characters doing things for the sake of the plot instead of the plot doing things for the sake of the characters. Because it's, like, the characters, it's, like, everybody who's introduced and every interaction that they have is about, oh my god, there's something on my lip. Ew. is about like finding the V1, and then we have to go and do this thing, and then this guy doesn't have the V1, so now we have to go see this guy, and then we get to learn a little bit about Soldier Boy's backstory. Like, oh my god. But it's like all of the things that the characters are doing are just happening so that this like next thing can happen in the plot. But then the only things that are happening in the plot are like things to set up Soldier Boy spinoff. Like what? What are we talking about? And also something that I forgot to mention in my last video was the fact that like they've nerfed Homelander for no reason this season. Like the entire intimidation factor of Homelander is that he's so OP. And there's been twice in one season where like he's just nerfed. Like the guy literally, he freaking got knocked out from stank breath. Like what is going on? Like, oh my god, it's so stupid. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And like the boys they ain't got shit to do this season. They are literally just like walking around. And unfortunately, I am kind of excited for the next 2 episodes. It just sucks that it took us 6 episodes to get to the like crazy apocalyptic type beat, like all of that. Like it's like that took 6 episodes. That was supposed to be the whole season. Like, maybe a couple of setup episodes in the beginning, but it's like the whole season was supposed to be freaking awesome. And it's just like, it's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. And, oh my god, what was I gonna say? Oh my god. Okay. The Deep. Killing New Noir. Like, easy as fuck, made me so fucking mad. Like, that was like nothing. Like, can't the New Noir like fly? Can't the New Noir like fly and like, isn't he supposed to be strong? You got killed by the Deep? A sneak attack from the Deep. After you like killed 1.5 billion fish, and you were just like, payback, bro, payback, manhandled, and you don't expect him to like crash out. I mean, like, I didn't think he would kill him, but it's like, that was just so like, but that's it. That's all we're gonna do for New Noir. You get stabbed in the neck by the Deep. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. And it's like, okay, that's a big problem with this season is every like cool thing that happens, it just doesn't matter. Like literally Firecracker got killed last episode. That has been my favorite part of season 5. That was awesome. That was so well done. The meaning, it touched me. It was good. That was so sick. And that should have been, like, huge. Homelander killed Firecracker, his, like, #1 glazer, who literally took meds to get milk to give to him because she was glazing him so hard. He literally killed her, and all that happens is the Deep is like, oh, did she go to Orlando? And Homelander's like, no. Was it Orlando? I don't know. Homelander's like, no, she's dead. And they're like, oh, snap. Well, anyways, so, like, what? What? What are we doing? Like, that should have been huge, and it didn't even matter. It did not matter. So dumb. And I also really do like Oh Father. I really do like that character. I think it's very, very interesting and, like, well done on the writer's parts. Like, it's just, like, a cool character. So, how is he, like, soloing Starlight? You soloed Starlight just by being like, ah, and she's all like, ah, and she's like, ah. She's like, and he's like, ah, and she's like, and literally all to just be like, to give Huey something to do, to give Huey a save, and he's like, don't do it. I have this virus. And if I open it, it's just so corny. Like, oh my God, it's like the most predictable. I have this virus, and if you let her go, I won't open it. But if I open it, you'll die, and she'll die too, but I also just want you to, like, dude, Huey, get the fuck out of here. Like, what are we doing? It's so bad. Like, if this is Starlight. Like, this is Starlight. Like, this is Starlight. I don't even know, bro. It's just, I feel like they're just, like, nerfing people. They're just nerfing people left and freaking right. And then every time they make a decision, they're like, Butcher's like, no, I don't care. I want all of the soups dead. And then the next episode, he's like, you know what? It's all right. Like, we can try to get them the V1. And then the next episode, he's like, oh, they're okay with dying? Okay, cool. So, like, now we could just release the virus and it's fine. Okay, and this is a little bit of a nitpick, but then it's like, and then in the end of the episode, Homelander gets the V1, so the virus doesn't matter anyways! The virus doesn't matter anyways. Because Homelander got the V1, and now he's immune to the virus, so the virus doesn't matter. So why was the virus plotline, like, so it doesn't matter. Awesome. And it's like, I like that Homelander got the V1. It makes the stakes really high because now I'm like, oh my God, like, actually, how the fuck are they gonna do this? But it's like, okay, so now the virus doesn't even matter. 6 episodes, and it doesn't even matter. Even, like, to a lesser extent, V1 doesn't really, because Homelander got it, because he got it. So that's like, okay, that's not as, don't hate on me for saying that, because honestly, that doesn't make any sense. It's like, okay, yeah, Homelander got the V1, like, that's okay. It's not like that doesn't matter, but especially the virus. It's like, okay, so it doesn't matter. Like, oh. So it's like, so what does anybody want? Literally 2 episodes ago, Kimiko was like, I want to live, like, I don't want to die, like, you're gonna kill me, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, actually, like, I don't want to live forever, like, I want to die. Huh? Make up your mind. Because the character, the back and forth is what is making me the most upset this season. It's just like, can you make up your mind? Like, just pick one thing, because that's not, like, interesting plot to watch. Like, if every episode they're just like going between the 2 options and they're like, okay, we want this now, and then something happens and they're like, okay, like, let's just go with the other option, and then something else happens and they're like, you know what, maybe the first option was the best thing to do. It's like, just freaking figure it out, dude. Just figure it out. Like, oh God, it's so annoying. Also, I love Ashley, and her little tumor thing power was like funny, but I kind of was expecting a little bit more from, like, Ashley's power. It's just so gimmicky. It's so gimmicky. Like, this shit used to be serious. What happened? This used to be dead fucking serious. It is so annoying. And then it's like, okay, so then here's the other thing, right? Okay, the thing about things not mattering. So Sage goes in, right? She, like, freaking huffs Ashley, and then Ashley's passed out, but her tumor is awake, and Ashley was like, no, I don't want to do this. And then Sage is like, no, you need to do this. So she freaking makes Ashley pass out, but her tumor is awake, and then the tumor goes and, like, reads Soldier Boy's mind, and she tells Sage, like, what's going on or whatever. And it's like, okay, well, Sage's whole thing was like, oh, she forgot, or she didn't realize that Soldier Boy would give the V1 to Homelander. So it's like, why didn't Ashley's tumor tell her that? That sounds important. Wouldn't you think? I just rewatched the scene, and Ashley's tumor tells Sage Soldier Boy is, like, kind of, like, on Homelander's side right now. So, like, Sage knew this. So it's like, is this a part of Sage's plan? Like, it's just too much. Like, oh my God. Like, just tell me. I'm confused with that, honestly. Okay, and then I guarantee you, next episode, Ashley is just gonna be like walking around. She ain't gonna give a fuck. She's not gonna give a fuck. Like, this will never be mentioned again. that Sage, like, made Ashley like, so it's like, why does it matter? And I also have a hard time believing that they're even gonna make Noir's death. Like, it's gonna be the same thing with Firecracker. Like, they're just gonna be like, where's Noir? And Deep is like, oh, like, he's probably gonna say some stupid lie. And then they're gonna be like, oh, okay. And then just, like, move on. Like, okay, so then what, so then why, so then why? All of the Soldier Boys spinoff setup really does make me mad. Will I watch the Soldier Boy spinoff? Absolutely, because, like, honestly, it's kind of working. It's making me really hate the boys right now, because I'm like, I want to watch the boys. I don't want to, like, let's save it for the spinoff. Save it for the spinoff. Tell me about this in the spinoff. They drop a hint here and there, but it's like you have an entire scene of them like soft launching like all of these conflicts that Soldier Boy had from like people from his past. And it's like, I'm trying to watch the boys. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. But is it working a little bit? Yeah, I am interested in like what Soldier Boy's like past was. And honestly, I hate to be that person, but I need Soldier Boy to like be a little gay. Like, I'm sorry, the amount of like, it's like his whole fucking gimmick is like dick joke, man joke, gay joke, sex joke, this joke, that joke, this joke. And it's like, can you give it to me? Like, I don't know. Like, it's like, okay, that's like the only thing. That's like such a stupid side note. And I'm probably gonna get hated on so much. Like, don't hate on me. But it's like, come on, wouldn't that be sick? Wouldn't that be sick if Soldier Boy was a little bit gay? Especially for Bombsite. Like, bitch, I felt it. I felt it in that moment. I was like, that would be sweet. That would be sweet. Like, it would like make sense for Soldier Boy's character too. So it's like, yeah, am I gonna watch Vault Rising? Yeah, I am, and I'm sorry. And a part of me almost thinks that Vault Rising will be better than The Boys is, because The Boys is, like, really pissing me off right now. Like, it's not fun to watch anymore. Like, I'm just, like, it just, like, makes me mad. I'm just like, what the fuck? What are we doing? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And because there's, like, setting up I just spit everywhere, and I hope you didn't see that, but because they're setting up Vault Rising, like, I don't know, I'm gonna watch it. I love Soldier Boy. Like, he is carrying the season, in my opinion. Like, he is the only one, and it's like, is that, like, that definitely comes with its faults, because he's carrying the season so hard only because they're trying to set up his fucking spinoff. But it's working, and I'm gonna watch the spinoff. Arrest me. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm going to watch the spinoff. Like, I want him to be a little gay. Like, please make Soldier Boy a little gay. Oh my god, it would be so good. It would be so good. Okay, I'm done talking about it. Let me know what you guys thought of the recent episode. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my takes. But remember, it's opinions-based. It's opinions-based, okay? This is opinions-based. Subscribe, like the video, comment down below, share with your friends and stuff. Have a good one. I'll see you for next week's episode.